hello, hi, my online trooper. What up? What's going on? Happy Sunday, and hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I welcome you to this live. I know that Father's Day has passed, but a couple hours. But everybody a I wish that everybody had a wonderful Father's Day if you are a father, and that you are among loved ones. You feel me? And remember this: that we all have a heavenly Father that sometimes it's a lot more reliable than some of our own fathers, right? So don't forget about your heavenly Father. Anyway, let's go. Hey, have you ever challenged somebody with their knowledge? Like, let's say a teacher or a principal or a professor, they're trying to teach you something, and you kind of feel like they're wrong. Would you confront them? Would you share your thoughts with them and say, hey, buddy, um, I feel like you may be wrong in this situation right here. So, yeah, well, some of us may have done that at school, and some of us may even have done that with our parents. But it kind of gets maybe a little bit more difficult when the person across from you is extremely credible. Let's say, for example, if you were to challenge one of the major thinkers in the world, let's say Einstein, that would be a little different, right? Well, let me tell you something. A Catholic priest decided to challenge Einstein on his own theory. Oh, yeah. In 1927, he did something extraordinary. He literally took Einstein's own equations and used them to show that the universe is not standing still, and in fact, it's expanding. And if you were to take that expansion and bring it down, shrink it down to one point, it comes back to the very beginning, the point at the very beginning of time. This guy's name was George Lemaitre, and he was a Catholic priest. And he handed this paper to Einstein, and he said, basically, I challenge you. Sheena, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Long time. Rose, how are you? I see you guys. If you're live on any platform, drop a comment so I know you're here. Chaudhary, is it Chaudhary? Rose, thank you. Great to see you guys here. I appreciate the loves. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that cool? So he challenges Einstein, and Einstein, of course, says, "Oh, this, you know what? The math may be right, but the physics sucks." Oh, Murray, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. And but get this: 2 years after this, just 2 years, somebody by the name of Edwin Hubble comes up and publishes observations that literally point to the same thing. But Hubble gets the headline, he gets the credit, but the math was already done by Georgie Boy from Nepal. I actually used to live in Nepal. Well, not live, but I was in Nepal for 3 weeks one time One of my family members, well, this is a long story, but one of my family members is married to a Nepalese, and he's um, one of the great guys in the country. So yeah, Nepal. I've had I had a pizza in Nepal. I never forget this pizza. It was probably the tastiest pizza I've ever had, and it was in a hotel. Jess, how are you? I see you on Instagram from Australia. I love it. What time is it where you guys are? Australia, Nepal, USA. I'm in USA in California, and it is 2:05 a.m. I know. What time is it where you guys are? Drop a comment. Let me know. And yeah, so basically, Hubble gets all the credit and all the love and everything, but eventually Einstein comes back around, and he called George's work as the most beautiful and satisfying explanation of creation he had ever heard. 4:06 a.m. in is it Kentucky? I think it's Kentucky. You know, right? Yeah. Um, and that's kind of crazy that some hey, some of us five in somewhere in AM 4:06 in Texas. Welcome, Texas. Vanna Smith, how are you? Welcome. Hey, you guys on YouTube, consider subscribing, hitting that bell button, and then following me on another platform like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, so I can actually communicate back and forth. Australia, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Jessica, Texas. Yeah, so Vanna, you can hit one of my links on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok or whatever, so we can communicate and say what's up. You know, 80 miles an hour winds in Oklahoma. Wait, what? 80 miles? So waiting for the sirens in case a tornado is spotted. That's what. Shit. What? Are you serious? You guys are getting a tornado watch right now? Oh my goodness. 5:07 a.m. What's up? I'm in Southern California, so it's 2. So 5:07, it must be Eastern time. Dude, that's crazy. You guys getting Oklahoma, not Kentucky, Oklahoma. Dang. Yeah, Vanna Smith, yeah. So yeah, that's crazy that you guys are on a tornado watch. Um, I have been on evacuated for fire before. So yeah. And if you want to follow me on multiple platforms, I keep it very easy. I go with side gig Sean across the board. I'll be Prairie Dog 9. We're used to it. That's wild. Um, yeah. So the story of a Catholic priest challenging Einstein is that I want it to be a reminder for us that it is okay to challenge somebody on their thoughts. Now, I didn't say go knock them down, be rude, obnoxious, annoying. That's not what I said. It's nice to challenge, right? Somebody with knowledge. Habib, Denimo, no, Danny. I bet you it says Danny Mo Prime. Oh, I get it. D Animal Prime. What that? It took me a couple times. Let's see. Buffering. I'm not sure what that means. So, yeah, it's okay to challenge. If you got some good, good backup, right? You're confident in your situation and position, then it's okay to to challenge, and and be okay to be challenged. That's also very important because a lot of us love to um, treat everything like a one way, right? As long as it benefits us, we're cool. But if it's right, so if you're going to challenge, then be very well prepared to be challenged as well, right? So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Your the new folks that are joining in. If this is your first time, hopefully it won't be your last time. And yeah, if you feel like you got value from this, somebody else who would get the value from this, then you can tag them, share this with them, no problemo. And yeah, if you're not following me, subscribe, then yeah, that'll be cool. Um, I keep it simple across all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. I go with Side Gig Sean. With that, I'm Sean Azimi, and I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. Who knew? I didn't know, that's for sure. So now I help folks like you, like me, to start a little side business, use an online space, and we use social media to grow it. Why? Because it's freaking free and it's awesome. So if that works for you, go to sidegigshawn.com. Let's see if we can help each other out. Vanna, thank you. I so appreciate you. I look forward to chatting with you. So be sure to follow me because once I end the live on TikTok and YouTube, all the comments go away. And on Instagram as well. All the comments go away. So I don't know who commented what. So I can't go back and find you and follow you or anything like that. But if you do it on other platforms, it's easier. I can communicate. And yeah, so with that, I'm signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.